What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about indigos. Indigo children or adults or people who are more spiritually in tune. Astral beings sent to guide people to higher planes. If you look at indigo people, they will just seem like regular people, but in fact they are highly intuitive and they have a high vibration. So if you are spiritual, you basically are an indigo. So everybody is supposed to be indigo, but because of the society that we live in and the fact that we live in a matrix, it makes us low vibrational people. Indigos are just like different people, like weird people are basically indigos. So if you have a large sense of things, an expanded awareness, a deep sense of knowing there's a higher power, you have a pure heart, or you're a great healer, you're basically a chosen one. And chosen one is just another name for indigos. One of the biggest signs that you're a chosen one or an indigo is that since a young age, you're always question things. Like when you was at school, you always like question, why do I need to go at school? Why is this? Why is that way? Like you always question shit. I don't want you to feel like, oh, I'm an indigo, I'm more special than everybody else. Like, nah. Every person has a gift and everybody is special. If you were a child and they were saying that you have ADHD, ADD, or you were a problem child, it's because you're indigo. Like, you're not supposed to be a kid locked up in a class for like hours, 5 times a week to learn shit that you don't need. Basically, the reason why indigos are here is to shut down the matrix. It's also been said that they are here to bridge heaven and earth. So the reason why you've been fed with junk food all your life and put into school is because they know you are special and they know you are here to break down this whole matrix, and they don't want that. So they will do everything in their power to make you a slave. They will give you vaccine, they will say you're crazy, that you have ADHD, that you have autism, that you have like psychological problems and shit. For me, ADHD is not real. The school system is just like a whole fucking setup. People learn differently. Not everybody learn the same way. For me, one way to learn shit is to like take a subject and to go deep within that subject, and when I feel comfortable, I can go to another subject. Like, I can't just like learn like 4 things at the same time and like switch between them. Nah, that's not how I like to learn. You're like 6-year-old and you're supposed to sit in the fucking class and listen to what the teacher is saying for like 6 hours 5 times a week. How the fuck you're supposed to like sit there in class in silence and never like do nothing? You're a kid. You're supposed to play, to have fun, to like, you know, play with your friends and shit. So it's normal that you don't really pay attention in class to like somebody that you don't even know. Another sign that you are indigo is the fact that they said when you were a child that you have autism. The thing with autism is that the spectrum of autism is very broad. It goes from a kid that doesn't talk very much to a child that is in his own world. So when you was a kid, you didn't really speak with words to your parents because you were communicating telepathically with your parents. Yes, it's true. Like, my mom used to say that when I was a kid, that I didn't really like talk very well, but she always understand what I was saying. And like other people were looking at me like, what the fuck he was saying? And like my mom comprehend everything I was saying. It's because I was connected with my mom. That's why she like understand what I was saying, even if what I was saying with my mouth didn't really make sense. When you're a child and you're with your parents, it's not really a problem. But when you are with other kids that you don't know, and like your teachers start to see that you don't very talk to like other children and like you have trouble communicating with them, Like they say, oh, you have autism or you have like Asperger's syndrome. But bro, the thing is, as a human, you're not even supposed to speak with words. You're supposed to speak telepathically. Let me give you an example. Lions don't talk, right? But what they hunt, they don't even need to say nothing. They are really like synchronized with each other. It's because they are communicating telepathically. And we are supposed to communicate telepathically too. Another sign that you might relate to that you were an indigo is you used to like take a lot of drugs and to consume a lot of alcohol. The reason why is because as an indigo you're super intuitive, alright? But if it's never like acknowledged or accepted, you'll start to feel like you're crazy and shit. And to cope with that, like smoke weed, drink alcohol all the time. You stop going to school and shit because you feel like you are separated from this world. The reason why you feel separated from this world is because you are here to usher in a new golden age. This matrix that we live in is crashing down as I speak. Like that's why 2020 has been so fucking crazy, is because they know that the system is shutting down. I'll make another video about the end of the world and December 21st, 2020 or 2012 and how all that shit is connected. So you are here for a reason. The spiritual shit is not just like to feel good. It's like, bro, we are here to like basically like save the world. So like I said before, everybody that is really spiritual is an indigo, right? Or a chosen one. If you don't raise your vibration, you will not make it. One thing I advise you to do is, if you feel like your vibration isn't really high, like get on your shit. Like get on your fucking shit right now. Stop playing with that shit, bro. Like spirituality is not just something to feel good, bro. It's like this shit is fucking real. You are supposed to have like superpowers and shit. You're supposed to do telekinesis, you're supposed to do telepathy, you're supposed to like predict the future, you're supposed to like, you're supposed to do everything you fucking want. Did you know that you're not even supposed to eat? Like we're supposed to be like plants. The only thing that we really need to feed ourselves is the sun and water. I swear to God, I'm not making this up, bro. Maybe this video that I make right now will not really make sense because I have another video that talks about the end of the world and how it's all connected. All right, so if you are indigo, you are here for a reason. You are here to like help people to raise their vibration. That's your role. Thank you to everybody that likes my videos, subscribe to my channel, and comment to show their support. Peace.